Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Here's Sky Moore on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
21, get set, get set.
Purdy throwing here to start. And his first pass falls incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So that brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's the first carry from Christian McCaffrey. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down.
Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Loss of 9 brings up fourth down.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Here's Purdy, fourth down. And they get to him. The fourth down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone. First and goal. Let's see if they can make that turnover on downs hurt with a quick score here. Prescott set to pass. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
He's got it. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. 49ers to the line. First and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Cowboys 7, 49ers 6.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 41. Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak off the play fake. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he takes it down to the 33. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. distance now to make up here on second down.
Prescott sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And he was looking for Javonte Williams out of the backfield. So now it's going to be third and long.
It's now third and 19.
Hey, kill! Yeah! There we go! We're going to 54 line in. Here we go, 46.
Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but he couldn't do it. I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They gain 11 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Get set! 18! Watch out!
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at first down here. They toss right side to McCaffrey. Rolling into enemy territory. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
Brings up a third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
It's fourth down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Purdy gonna go on fourth. Throw is caught by the back, and he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on fourth, and they pick up the first down, too.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
18! Yellow.
To the air again. Purdy. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's now second and 19 at the 31-yard line.
Watch out!
Running back sent in motion. So a timeout comes in with the play clock down to just 3 seconds. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy to throw it. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts it for the second time this game.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
And he's only able to manage 1 yard. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Prescott here from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
This is 3rd down.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Good work so far. He's got room. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, 46.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Fits it through the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Isaac Gorindo on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Reeled in by George Kittle. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves into the 48. San Francisco calls it second timeout.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Purdy on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Brock Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. All right, now a a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. New set of downs from 37. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. On the move, headed right. And this one loses a ton of yards. He is dropped deep behind that line, but wait just a second. Oh boy, we got a flag down. This may not count. And they'll try to build on that big stop. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Eddie Pinheiro out to try to put up 3 here for the Niners. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Play action now for Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. On screen here to Blue. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it down at the 30-yard line.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy. Forced out to his right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Marquise Bell making the play.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
They drop him after just a yard. 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action. Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. He's got it. Complete to Pickett. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah! Here we go!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Comes up empty on that one. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots to this one.
Yeah! Here we go! I take 4
From the gun is Prescott. Brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 6-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and
3rd and goal, Prescott. Into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Garindo to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
What's up? 18! What's up?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Logan Wilson has it. And he's going to score pick 6.